Hey, so I was tagged by Sandy at Let's Get Fit with Sandy to do this random 11 question tag. She was tagged by Suzanne's WW Life. I know that Kat on Point did a really creative a video to this random 11 question tag. I've seen No Excuses, Dish with D. So there's quite a few of us out there that have done this tag video. When I watched Sandy's video, I thought, oh, geez, how am I going to answer some of these questions? Some of them I knew right away. I knew what the answer was. And then others I was like, oh, I don't know how to answer them. So I had to take a few days, think about the questions, and think what my answer would be. Number one, do you collect anything? And if so, what? At first, this is one of the ones that I was like, I don't collect anything. And I got thinking about it, and I'm like, I collect a couple odd things. I think they're odd things. Pens. I collect pens. I love pens in all different shapes, all different sizes, all different colors. I just love pens. I love pens with business names on them. I like to use them so that I can advertise businesses that I like. And but I like Bic pens, Pentel pens. I just love pens. I love pens. I have a big thing of them in my purse. I have a big thing of them in my office. I have a big thing of, I have cup holders of pens in my office. I have cup holders of pens in my kitchen to use for, anything that I need them for. I love pens. So that's one thing that I collect. The other thing that I collect are the tumbler cups with the straws. I don't know why. I am drawn to those cups. I love those cups. I have different colors, different sizes, different kinds. I just love those cups. So those are the two things that I collect. What is one thing most people wouldn't know about you? This is another one that I'm like, one thing that people don't know about me? Well, I thought of that this morning. I thought of what that is. And the biggest thing that people I don't think know about me on YouTube is what my full name is, because I go by B. So, I thought that was a good one to share, is what my full name is and why I was named that. And so my full name is Bernice. And a lot of people think that my real name is Beatrice, because most of the time the nickname B is short for Beatrice, but my full name is Bernice, and my middle name is Angelia. So my name is Bernice Angelia. And when I was younger, Bernice was not a name that I enjoyed having, but it has grown on me. I'm 43 now, and I actually like my name Bernice, and I always liked the name Angelia. I think that's very beautiful, and I was named after my mom's mom. His name was Bernice, and my dad's mom's middle name was Angelia, so that's how my parents got that name, and it's grown on me, and I really like it now. So Bernice Angelia is my full name. What is one thing you wished you would have listened to from your parents or friends? Well, my mom passed away when I was 26. The twins were not quite 2 when she passed away. And I always say that I wished I could give my mom a great big hug and a great big kiss and tell her she was right. I wish that I listened to many things that my parents told me growing up. And I think that one thing that my mother always said to me, and I actually just said this to my kids, is that no matter in your heart, like if you're doing something, you have to pay attention to what it looks like. Because even though you know that in your heart, you're not doing anything wrong, but you always have to look at the perception of other people and be cautious of what other people perceive of what you are doing. It doesn't matter what that is. That could be lots of different scenarios, lots of different things. But that's one thing that now that I'm 43, I'm learning that I'm telling my teenage kids this. And that's something that my mother always told me. And I never really listened to it until I had teenage kids. And I thought, she was right. But there was a lot of things that, like I said, I wish I could hug and kiss my mother and tell her I love her, and that she was right, because she was right about a lot of things. And there was a lot of things that I wish as a teenager that I had listened to my mother about. Do you think any kind of afterlife exists? Yes. I am a born-again Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ and that he died on the cross for my sins. And I go to church almost every Sunday, unless we have, like my work function that I had, that I went to. Other than that, we go to church every Sunday, and I definitely do believe in Jesus Christ and that he died on the cross for my sins. And I believe that I am going to heaven when I pass away. If you're granted the choice of superpowers, which would you choose? The power to stop time, to make changes, or the ability to heal? The ability to heal, definitely. I thought about that for like 2 seconds, and I made the decision that it would be the ability to heal. And the biggest reason is that everything in our lives happens for a reason, and I don't know if I would want to change those things, because if I change those things in my life, what would it alter my life to be like now? And I don't know. I don't know how that would alter my life, and that scares me. And I would definitely love to be able to have the ability to heal. So definitely the ability to heal. Number 6, which would you choose? To be a billionaire but never know love, or $50,000 a year? Definitely $50,000 a year. I couldn't live my life without the love that I share with my family, and my friends. So definitely $50,000 a year, and to know love. Number 7, if you could go back in time, what one thing would you have changed in your life? This is the same thing as the power to stop time and make changes. Same thing. I don't know if I would want. I mean, I can think of things that I would love to change, but if I change those things, what would my life look like now? Would I have Mark? Would I have my kids? Would I have the house that I have? Would I have the life that I have? And I don't know that. So I don't think that I would want to go back in time and change anything, because I don't know what that would. I would have to be able to see what my life would look like now if I changed anything, and it's not part of the question. So I definitely I don't want to change anything, because I don't want my life that I have now to change. I love I just love the life that I have, and I don't want it to change. What one moment in time that changed humanity would you change? Definitely all the wars. I mean, all the assassinations, all those kind of things. I mean, there's no 9/11. 9/11. If we could have known and stopped that, that would be an amazing thing. So it changed our world, it changed our country, and yeah, definitely 9/11, I think. I mean, the wars and the assassinations that have happened in the history of our country and our world are definitely things that I would love to change, but I think 9/11 is my top answer to that. Let's see. If you could choose something in the creative field, what would you choose? I have always wanted to be the voice in a cartoon video. I I don't know if I have the facial expressions and the abilities to act, but I think that I could definitely do a voice. So I, that would be my answer to that. I don't know what it's called, but I would definitely want to be a voice in a cartoon video, or like a Disney movie. Let's see. Number 10. You're in a shopping complex and someone needs help. Would you stop and help? Yes. If I saw the opportunity, if I felt safe, yes, I definitely would. If Mark is there, definitely, because with Mark there, I feel safe. So, depends on the situation, but if I can, yes, definitely I would. Number 11, last question. If you don't do daily vlogs, would you do vloggust or vlogtober? I do daily vlogs. Just about every day I post. So I wouldn't do that because I post just about every day. So, and I enjoy YouTube and I enjoy doing these videos and it's so much fun and I enjoy interacting with all of you, and I feel like something is missing in my day if I'm not vlogging. So sometimes I have a hard time editing and uploading. Sometimes it's a busy day, and so sometimes I skip a day. But if I don't upload every day, usually I'm uploading 2 or 3 days at a time in one video. So yeah, I love making videos, and it's a big part of my life now. And it's my husband always said, you need to find a hobby. You need to find a hobby. He loves, collecting things and video games and all those kind of things. Those are all his hobbies, very fun things for him to do. And he's said to me for years, you need to find a hobby. I know how he said to me, he knows how much he enjoys his hobbies, and he wanted me to find something. YouTube is my hobby. I just love making these videos, and I love interacting with all of you. And I feel like it's just a blessing in my life to have met all of you and to interact with all of you and to call you all my friends. So yeah, well, that is the random 11 question tag. Again, thank you, Sandy, for tagging me in this video and this tag, and I tag Anna. At the beginning I remembered her channel, Anna's Journey to a Healthier Life. There we go. Anna's Journey to a Healthier Life. Anna's Journey to a Healthier Life White. That is her channel name, and I tag you, Anna, and I look forward to hearing your answers. And definitely go check out everyone else's videos. There's a lot of these videos out there, and I enjoy watching them all. So thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.